say doesn't mean simply welcome. It means a warm welcome without arms. And my guest today is Dr. Engineer Shimellis Admassu, and he is food process engineer and bioprocess technologist. Stay tuned, don't go away, please. It's a wonderful program that will be together for the next 20 or 30 minutes. Welcome, Doctor.
Yeah, thank you.
Before I ask you about your personal profile, what I want to more understand is that you are food process engineer and bioprocess technologist. Let's begin from that. What does it work?
Thank you very much. Just food process engineering is just dealing with different types of unit operations with the targeted outputs of value additions. Means processing of different agricultural products and also byproducts. These are plant sources, animal sources, microbial sources, just to give you useful products. It means food process engineering. It means there is science is also, food chemistry is also included there, food preservation also there, food packaging is there, process optimization also there, unit operations are there. These combinations are very important to Ethiopia, especially in agro-food processing. Food processing engineering is very vital because we are selling our raw materials abroad. When we are selling our raw materials, it means we are selling also the job opportunity to others. That's there.
Okay, we'll be back to that.
Yeah,
what about
bioprocess? Food processing engineering is, bioprocessing is just the processing of different types of bioproducts. It means microbial products and other products. It means it's very important also there are bioprocess engineerings are there. It means bioproducts are there. These live products are processing. These microbial sources are processing.
Thank you very much. So now let's go back to your birthplace and the way you grew up. Where were you born?
Yes, I born in northern Shoa. It's not far from Addis. It's about 270 kilometers. The name is called Juhur area. Just near the Juhur area is there. I grew up. It's not very far. It's in northern Shoa. But I grew up in Nazareth, Adama. Here, I came when I was 6 years old.
Wow.
And I grew up. I did my. I just started. Just counting Oahu is here in the place is called now is near to the stadium area, the old stadium area.
Was that school?
Yes. And this is the one is.
By then, what was the name of that?
The name is Abosso Buluko.
Abosso Buluko.
Yeah, they are calling Abosso Buluko. I grew up in Abosso Buluko, Berecha. I know also Migira areas are there. We know Boku area. We grow it's very easily we go walk. And also I grew up also in Walanchiti because I did my 6th and 7th, 8th grade in Walanchiti elementary school.
Some 13 kilometers to the east of Adama.
Yeah. Then I come back to here, just 9th, 10th, 12th grade, it's at Galadios school at that time.
Then Galadios, now Adama Polytechnic College.
Yeah.
By now it's college.
Yeah, I did that one.
And then you went to university.
Yeah, what I did is just after that, I went to Bahar Dar Polytechnic Institute, did my diploma in industrial chemistry. Means in this at Galadios school or the one which is Adama College. At that time I did on metal manufacturing diploma from 9th, 10th, 12th grades. I did that one. That in 12, just when I get in diploma, I joined. Let us change my field. Just industrial chemistry. That was very interesting. I did my industrial chemistry. Then after that, I worked there. I will come back to work experience. I'm going to tell you the academic profile. I went to Russia to did my master's program together with BSc. I did my master's in dairy processing technology.
Oh, coming to agriculture sector now.
Yeah. It means even I did my MSc together with BSc program. I did my final project it is around almost just 20 years, 25 to 30 years back. My title was Production of Milk Processing Industries at Adama.
Milk processing industry.
Yeah.
By then,
No industry at all. I was
no mama, no shola, no yakla, whatever.
Nothing else. Nothing else that was there. Then I come back to Ethiopia and joined the Ethiopian Nutrition Institute, NI. Now it's Ethiopian EPHI, Ethiopian Public Institute. Now also Ethiopian Health Institute, PHI, Ethiopian Public Health Institute. Now it's already changed also. And I did that one. After that, the Food Science and Technology Department closed and went to Afar. I have been 1 year in Asaita, and also just the livestock and the rural development, because they have seen
community.
Yeah, I have worked there. After that, I worked in Mama. I think one of the
this is a dairy
processing industry. I have worked there. And also after that, I joined the Malkasa Agricultural Research Center.
Okay, very, very near to Adama here.
Yeah, Adama, because I just grew up here, my desire was there, I worked there. I've served almost 4 years and got my PhD to Thailand to do in food process engineering and bioprocess technology. Wow. And returned back to Ethiopia, and also joined the Addis Ababa University as assistant professor at that time. Then worked 4 years. After 4 years, I became the associate professor in food process engineering. Then I got a chance to serve the people of Ethiopia. I got just an assignment, government assignment, to serve the Food, Beverage and Pharmaceutical Industry Development Institute.
You're director of that institute?
Yeah.
For how many years?
Director. Just formally, it's assigned by government of Ethiopia. Yes, that one I have worked there, and as Deputy Director General, and working as General Director, and also other wings. I like that one. I got an experience. I share my experience. Also, I participated on the development of biotechnology roadmap.
What does that mean?
This roadmap is Ethiopian biotechnology institutes are already initiated at the roadmap development.
Okay.
I think our also Prime Minister also participated at that time.
And now working at Addis Ababa University?
Currently, I'm working at Addis Ababa University and as associate professor, and also advising students. I advised 4 food process engineers up to now. Currently, I'm advising 15 PhD students. 15 PhD students? Yeah. And also, up to now, I advised 102 MSc students and other BSc students. I love to work hard, and that's all, just briefly.
This is a hard science. In fact, I know, but what the situation of Ethiopia to welcome this kind of science, to use it, to apply it, and improve its situation? I mean, we do have industries, of course.
Yes.
But do they use, or are they using the potential that your students and you have there?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, you have to have create awareness to the society, the manufacturing sectors, and also you have to also, the professionals must go to the industry, knocking the door and introduce themselves, because manufacturers and others cannot come to your office. Just you have to go there. That will be dual purpose, mutual benefit should be created.
For the sake of the benefit of your country, you have to go and knock at their door.
Yeah, that will be even. That's very important. Otherwise, just you cannot sit down and just, I'm not a professor, just never know that way. There should be mutual advances, two-way traffics are there. That's very important. It's just, we have to not much contributed as expected. I say that one when I'm because the food processing industry is, from manufacturing industry, the largest sector is the food processing industry. It's hard fact, but how much we are contributing to the development of food industry. It means we have to do. Our students are trying their best, but we have to really do more, because we have natural resources, we have raw materials, livestock, we have it, but still not used properly.
I last time Googled about your profile, and I saw some 84 articles that you've contributed by yourself and also with others. One thing that I read, let me read from that surprised me, by the way, while reading that. Edible cotton oil. Does Ethiopia eat cotton oil?
Yes, because the cottonseed oils can processed in Ethiopia because previously the industry one is in Mojo, in Addis, especially they are specialized in the cottonseed oil processings are there. Because cottonseeds can be used, it has some phytochemicals, bioactive compounds, but it's possible to produce cottonseed. There are other countries are producing, even other countries also restricted not to use cottonseed, but it's possible to use cottonseeds as far as we are just removing some of the unnecessary products. But we processed earlier, still also some processing, the cottonseed processing. We have the capacity to produce different types of, oil products in Ethiopian context instead of just importing it. We have it. I mean, in a lot of media, a lot of, even they discussed the potential, but potential doesn't nothing. Just we are going to go to and do. What we did in our work is we studied the shelf life of cottonseed and other types of product. What will be the real shelf life of that product, and what is the shelf life of that? We studied that one, and it's possible to do.
Many Ethiopians, including myself, think of cotton now that we use only for garment, for making clothes, even cultural clothes. And to know and to see this kind of thing would even create job opportunities for citizens to produce more cotton, for 2 purposes or 3 and so. The other thing is about indigenous fermentation practice of kocho in different parts of Ethiopia. You did you wrote something on this kind of thing.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Yeah, just it's an PhD work. She graduated last year. Her name is Helen Olde Michael. She is part of the Walkita University. She did her PhD on the production of starter culture from kocho.
The Gurage area is rich in that.
Because we studied this fermentation practice in Ethiopia, where 2 different types of traditional products we have it, but upscaling is the missing element. Because other countries are using, but we have a lot of products, we have to upscale it, make it to the industry that's there. And we are not destroying that one. In this case, what we are going to, let us start from our indigenous knowledge and practice. She went there, studied what will be the traditional practice in different areas, in Gurage areas, Oromia areas, in different areas, southern nation.
Instant growing environments.
Yes, in instant growing areas. After studying the fermentation practice, we took some samples from locally producing kocho. There are a lot, more than 100. From 100, we selected 4 which are going to use starter culture. This one is already, we started to use as patent for further ownership. This patent in utility model ownership. We did that one. It means indigenous fermentation is very important. Not only there are different types of products, borde and others, but this one is a special thing. I think we are very happy to work on the getting all some of the starter cultures, lactic acid bacteria, which can be used as starter culture or show.
Yeah, institutions must work on indigenous knowledge. That is what you did. Indigenous knowledge must be improved and scaled up so that it can benefit the larger public, the knowledge that they know and that belongs to them. Can you make cheese from camel milk?